Hey Andrea, I wanted to walk you through something that helped me when I was setting up my PACE plan this fall. So, the first thing that we were told to do was add one for the acknowledgement form quiz. That would make it due the day after the students enrolled in your course and had access to the class. So, for the rest of the semester, what I did was I opened up the template that I was given for my Spanish 4 class, and I actually just went and like highlighted a few things. And I was trying to also work on this with a fellow teacher that didn't teach a summer class, so she was using Canvas for the very first time this fall. And the way that I organized our template for our schedule was I highlighted blue what I wanted to be due on the first due date, which was on the first week of school. We want to have a deadline, and our deadlines, we wanted them to be on Wednesdays. So we made that on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, anything that was blue, so the first due date, work from the blue highlighted days was due. Then the following week, I went through and I highlighted green. And anything that was green from Wednesday to Tuesday was due on the following Wednesday. So anything that had the green highlighted days, any assignment within here, because there are some courses that on their template they only have assignments. On my Spanish class, we have non-assignment work and assignment work both listed, and the way that I could tell, and it's usually highlighted in your, or there's a key or something that shows you, but anything that was in bold font was an assignment. So I went through all of these green days and I checked for the bold font, and those were my assignments. So what did I do? I went back to my PACE plan, and anything that was green, I made due the following day. And how do I do that? Because I wanted something due Wednesday of the first week, I added 2 days in between so that it was due on Wednesday. And I know that Emily has been working with you that you're not allowed to have less than two. This was something that my department chair told me that I can do for the first week of class, but I got special permission and I got the okay, or I made sure that he was all right with that because I wanted it to be Wednesdays from the get-go, and he said that was fine for me to do this semester and try it out. However, Emily recommended no less than three. She doesn't want to see anything less than three except for on the acknowledgement form quiz. So let's keep that pace. So, for example, you want to do Thursdays, let's do Thursday. How do I do that? I just use my template, highlight the days I need, anything that's that color that I'm highlighting, anything that's an assignment there, I'm going to group together. And the way that you do that is by adding those days in between. And when I have, for example, you see I have a 5 here and a 5 here. That means that this assignment is due on 8/12. If I find the next assignment that I want to make due on the following day, this is the first assignment that I want due on the 19th, and I add 5 here, everything that is before on my calendar is automatically grouped together on the calendar view for the students. So we're not linking, which is here, we're not doing that, but we're just grouping assignments together by moving on to the next week and adding a 5 for the first assignment I want to do. And how do I know what the first assignment that I want to do? I go back here and I just use my calendar view. So the first assignment that I want to do on the second week of class was the first green assignment here. I hope that makes sense. I know that it's hard until it clicks, and then all of a sudden it clicks, and then it makes sense. So the color coding method was the one that worked for the colleague that I was helping. And I hope that it helps you sort of visualize from a calendar view to a list view what I need to do in the PACE plan. And that's what I did. And I'd be happy to take a look at yours when you're ready. Thank you.